What's good? We back with some breaking news. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. If you don't know, we talk more than boxing, all right? Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, all right? Kevin Love signs a 4-year extension worth $120 million with the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's been a lot of talk that Kevin Love could have been moved to Philadelphia, Portland, but ultimately the Cavs want to retain the perennial all-star from Southern California, so they're going to commit to Kevin Love right now. He has 1 year left on his current deal, and somehow he opted out already on his 2020 deal. So he got 1 year left on his current deal. He erases the year after that, so he had 2 years left. Only down to one. Next year, that big contract kick in. So he locked up for the next 5 years with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they want to build with or build around Kevin Love. Like I said, man, nobody coming to Cleveland, so they had to retain his services, man. Seriously, they had to, man. It's hard to get big stars, you know. It's hard to get big stars in small markets, all right? Or mid-size markets. If it's not a large market, it's hard unless you draft them. And Cleveland showed the ability to draft stars, you know what I'm saying? At least draft Kyrie Irving. And ultimately, in hindsight, it looked better if LeBron would have left and they could have retained Kyrie, you know, and Kevin Love. But right now, I mean, they rolled the dice. They went to another NBA final without Kyrie Irving and won another Eastern Conference championship. I think Kevin Love is going to be putting up bigger numbers, kind of what you see in Minnesota, because LeBron is so ball dominant that Kevin Love just really became a spot-up shooter. You're going to see him in the post. You're going to see him kind of the offense orchestrating through him a little bit. I think Colin Sexton is a very, very good point guard. I mean, I remember he wasn't even ranked in high school, and he worked his way up. So he got the tenacity, he got the mental fortitude, he got the toughness, Colin Sexton. And Kevin Love is good building blocks around. Now they got to get some more talent around them. I definitely think Cleveland should have took Michael Porter Jr. and rolled the dice. You know what I'm saying? I know he had another back surgery, but you roll the dice with a guy that talented fall into your hands. You know, I think they should have took that man. And he has superstar potential. I think Colin Sexton is more of an all-star potential type guy. But you know, it is what it is. You know, Kevin Love got paid, and I don't expect Cleveland to make the playoffs. They're gonna have to be drafting high in the draft and get it right. No more of them Anthony Bennett's. You know, I don't know how Andrew Wiggins would have panned out. All right, I'm not sure. You know, Minnesota, totally different culture situation. But hey, it is what it is. You know, they got to get these draft picks right. And somehow they got to woo free agents to come to Cleveland. But it's going to be a tough sledding. And Kevin Love at least going to get his money. He at least going to be back to probably like 2015 type of Kevin Love, 2020, getting those big double-doubles. But Cleveland won't win. You know, now with Tristan Thompson, George Hill, and company, that team is not good enough to win. Colin Sexton is a star. Kevin Love, I look for them to be a top 10 lottery team next year, man, record-wise. But Kevin Love got his money. I thought he probably wanted to go back to Southern California. He only had 1 more year left. He could have followed LeBron to the Lakers. That was another rumor as well. And he was always trying to team up with Westbrook in L.A., you know, with the Lakers. But it never really happened. But like I said, he got his money. The Philly rumors, the Portland rumors, unless it's a sign and trade, which I don't see why it'd be a sign and trade. He had 2 years left. He's staying right there in Cleveland. He committed. I look for him to have a monster year next year, but on a terrible team, similar to what he was going through in Minnesota. But it makes sense for Cleveland. You got to retain stars. Once you lose LeBron, you got to retain stars. Hope that Colin Sexton is what he is, and let chips fall where they fall. You know, be bad. You know, try to get some talent in there, and you know, draft good and be prepared to be on top of the draft. But Kevin Love, you know, just said, let me get this money, man. I ain't mad at him. He got a championship. I mean, he's been part of a winning culture. He probably forget how bad it feels to be part of a bad culture. So I wouldn't be shocked if he put up big numbers after a year or two into that contract, and he decided that he was depressed in Cleveland, he wasn't winning shit, and he wanted to move on. So I wouldn't be shocked if that scenario happened with Kevin Love. But right now, he happy with his money. He balling out, you know what I'm saying, balling out of control. And let's see, hopefully he balls out on the court and stay healthy. I believe he will. He's going to be the vocal point of this offense, man. But Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, and George Hill, yeah, it's going to be tough sledding for Cleveland next year, though. Sexton can do good, and he can possibly be a candidate for Rookie of the Year. Kevin Love could be an all-star, but in the East, well, the new look East, I don't think they're going to squeeze in the 8th seed without LeBron James. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find a link to this description. All that's in the description. You know, the link to this story, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, take you straight there. Also, check out our new Fire podcast on Castbox. The link is in the description as well. You're going to like that. Uncensored, unraw, real life, real basketball talk. We just dropped the Western Conference basketball video. Podcast. Real heat. You know, explicit, triple rated R. You know, not for the kids' ears, all right? Also, we got a new college sports page, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. That link's in the description as well. Y'all check that out, man, all right? But don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. And Kevin Love, money showers. Ooh, yeah. Ha ha, we out.